Yeah. Young Devyn. Hey, I know they waiting on me. I know they waiting on me. Watch how I dab, get in my bag, cause I know they hating on me. Yeah. Young Devyn. I know they waiting on me. I know they waiting on me. Watch how I dab, get in my bag, cause I know they hating on me.
Hi guys, welcome back to What's Relevant TV. I'm here with Young Devyn. How are you?
I'm good.
Guys, she's 15 years old. She's a 15-year-old rapper, and her flow is just sick as hell. Like, where did you get that talent from?
Just practicing, studying. I never really saw myself as being a rapper ever. And I don't know, one day I just tried it and I just got better and better.
And you started rapping a year ago, right?
Yeah.
And you were a soca artist, right?
Still am.
You still, okay,
Yeah.
but how did you transition from soca to hip-hop?
Well, I always told myself that I would transition from soca to like a more mainstream genre, given the fact that soca isn't that mainstream. And once I get big in that genre, then I will introduce the world to soca. So I always knew that I would do that, but I just never thought that rapping would be what I would find as my niche.
Yeah. So what is the inspiration behind you being an artist? Like, why did you start doing music?
It was super organic. I always loved music, and but that's every little kid watching Hannah Montana wanting to be a singer. But it was at my school talent show. We had a talent show. I sang a soca song, and then my mom, she had a friend who knows a radio personality, and the guy found out that I did sing a soca song, and he literally pulled me through the window of the car and took me into the radio. And from there, I sang on the radio, and everyone was going crazy, and then that's how I kind of got my buzz in the city. And then it went overseas, and then I made my own songs, and now I've formulated a fan base with it.
And you were 8 years old.
Yeah.
Yes, I seen a video of you. You have a song with Lyrical. How was that?
It's great. Lyrical and I, we have such a close relationship. It's kind of like a father-daughter relationship in a way. He's been there with me since my first song. We have like 2 or 3 songs, and then we're doing another one this year as well. But yeah, we're super duper close. It was because of this guy named Sean Mastermind. He produced my first song, and he knew Lyrical. And when I wrote the song, he had sent it to Lyrical, and Lyrical was so happy to be on it.
She's 8 years old writing songs. At 8, I could barely speak. So if you could work with any celebrity, who would it be?
It would be Meek Mill,
Okay.
Nicki Minaj, and probably Chris Brown.
Okay.
Justin Bieber.
I see
one of them
some
too.
Justin Bieber. I love him.
Yeah,
I
I like
love
his. I like Chris Brown and Justin Bieber because of their transition from being a child star to an adult.
Yes.
So,
And I know you love Nicki Minaj. Why? I can see. She's like, I could go on.
yeah. Well, she was the reason why I was inspired to rap, like take it serious. Like I said, I was always just playing around with it, but it wasn't until I heard her song called Shanghai that was the first time I actually caught a punchline for myself, and I went crazy. Like, I ran in my mom's room. I'm like, "Mommy, listen to this! Oh my god!" Like, I thought she was the smartest human being ever. And then after hearing that, I was able to pick up all these different punchlines and flows that I never heard before. And so she was the one who really, like, I guess, toned my ear into loving hip hop.
Okay. All right. So your latest song, "Waiting on Me."
Yeah. Young Devyn. Hey, I know they waiting on me. I know they waiting on me. Watch how I dab, get in my bag, cause I know they hating on me. Yeah. Young Devyn. I know they waiting on me. I know they waiting on me. Watch how I dab, get in my bag, cause I know they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. I know they waiting on me. Watch how I dab, get in my bag, cause I know they.
What was the inspiration behind that song?
Well, I heard the beat, and it was last summer that I heard this beat, and I was so stuck. I couldn't write anything, like not even a chorus, a hook, a line for like 2 weeks. I had such bad writer's block. And I just, every day in my room, I just tried to keep writing and nothing was coming. And then one day I was listening to the beat and I closed my eyes. And when I was closing my eyes, I kind of saw a clock. And then it was a little bit odd to me. And then I was like, I guess that's probably God's sign of telling me what to write about. And so I thought out of writing a song called My Time or something like that had to do with a clock. Because every time I closed my eyes and listened to the beat, that's the only thing that I saw. And then I didn't like how that turned out, but I always told myself, just because you don't like how something turns out, that doesn't mean it's a bad idea. You just have to try it in a different angle. So I'm like, what has to do with time? And then waiting came about. And then I'm like, waiting on me. And then that's how the idea behind the song came.
Okay, because I'm listening to the lyrics. I'm like, pull up in that form, waiting on me. I'm like, what this 15-year-old talking about?
Yeah, well, I've experienced a lot from 8 to 15 in the music business alone. Traveling, being in different countries, experiencing a lot of things that a lot of 15-year-olds and 8-year-olds don't. So, yeah.
And you got haters already.
Of course.
That's crazy. She's only 15. That's goals. So, what's next for you?
Well, we're dropping a mixtape. Dropping a mixtape this year, but a lot of more visuals and songs coming from me, from my fans, and just to broaden my fan base as well. A lot of different shows, freestyles, and then the Soca arena. I'm going to LA next week for Hollywood Carnival. That's BT weekend too. So yeah, there's a lot coming.
And what do you expect to when you go to LA? Do you have like a mindset? Like, what are you gonna do when you get there? Because you know you're gonna bump into a lot of artists.
Yeah. Well, just do the regular deca. I just go perform, do interviews, shows. So yeah, it's just a regular every time I travel.
Okay, so your mixtape. Let's talk about that. Do you have like a title?
Yeah, the title of the mixtape is called Within, because given the fact that I've been in the game since I was 8, people, especially in Soca, like Caribbean people, they always have like this persona. They're supposed to be a kid, small, smile all the time, but it's like, I'm a teenager, and teenagers go through a lot of things and a lot of personal things, and I just want to show my fans the personal side to me that they haven't seen before. And on top of that, being in the music industry alone, you see a lot of things and you meet a lot of people, and so that's what it basically is. All my emotions that I've held within for so long, I'm letting it all out on the mixtape.
Okay, and then you have a release date?
No, we don't have a release date yet because we're doing a rollout for it. So like more music videos and more songs before we actually drop the full project.
Okay. And you're in school?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I just finished. I'm excited.
What grade are you in? Like,
I'm going to 11th.
Okay, and how do you deal, knowing that you're an artist, how do you deal with school and music at the same time?
Well, it's pretty simple. I do my music on the side, like on the weekends or weekdays. But school hasn't, like, it's not really that overbearing. I guess, I don't know, because I take Regents and they don't really try to like down us with homework or anything like that. And plus the teachers in my school know that I sing and rap, like they're fans, because the school is a Caribbean-based school. Okay. So I came into school already having fans there.
And what school do you go to?
Medgar Evers.
Okay.
So they already knew.
And are you planning on going to college?
Yeah.
So college is not like high school. So
It's
you're gonna need time. You're
to
gonna
do
be
college.
doing a lot with traveling and stuff. Like, what are you gonna do?
Well, when that bridge comes, we'll find a way to cross it. But no, I think I'm pretty level-headed when it comes to things like that, like time management. I'm not really that much of a procrastinator. In some situations, I am. But I work better under pressure, I would say.
Okay. That's good. Well, let them know your social media, where they can catch you at, everything.
Well, you could find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google at Young Devyn, YOUNGDEVYN.
And check out her latest video, Waiting on Me is sick. Like, her flow is sick. And we don't have any white people on What's Relevant TV. So check her out. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.